Jade Cargill makes a shocking return and attacks Naomi. Elimination Chamber 2025 highlights. Jade Cargill makes a stunning return and viciously assaults Naomi, leaving her unable to compete in the Elimination Chamber. Wrestling fans, buckle up because the Elimination Chamber 2025 just gave us a moment that will be talked about for years. Just when we thought we'd seen it all, the powerhouse herself, Jade Cargill, made a jaw-dropping return, and she didn't come back to play nice. In a move that left the WWE Universe gasping, she stormed the ring and brutally attacked Naomi, sending shockwaves through the entire arena. What led to this stunning betrayal? What does this mean for the road to WrestleMania? Let's break it all down. Hold on to your popcorn, folks, because Elimination Chamber 2025 just delivered a twist so wild it's still echoing through the wrestling world. It's March 1st, 2025, 6 p.m., and the Rogers Centre in Toronto is buzzing as the women's chamber match is about to kick off. Naomi's glowing like a neon warrior, ready to square up with Liv Morgan, when bam, Jade Cargill's music hits like a lightning bolt from the wrestling gods. Picture this. A 6-foot powerhouse storms the ring, all muscle and menace, and before the cage door shuts, she's laying into Naomi with a beatdown so savage it's trending on X by 6:23 p.m. This wasn't just a return, it was a full-on assault, and I'm still buzzing at 7:02 a.m., March 2nd, trying to wrap my head around it. Why Naomi? What's Jade's deal? And how's this shaking up WrestleMania 41? If you're a WWE fan who's been glued to Jade's mystery attacker saga since November, or just someone who loves a wait, what just happened? Moment to spice up your Saturday night. You're in the right spot. We're diving into Elimination Chamber 2025's jaw-dropping highlights with a mix of storytelling, a sprinkle of humor, because Jade's entrance was straight-up comic book villain energy, and enough juice to keep you hooked. From the ambush that started it all to this shocking return, we'll unpack Jade's rampage, Naomi's tumble, and what's next, all with a late-night, caffeine-fueled vibe. Ready to step into the storm? Let's roll. It's Elimination Chamber 2025, and the women's match is set to launch the show. Liv Morgan and Naomi in the ring, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Alexa Bliss, and Roxanne Perez locked in pods, all gunning for a WrestleMania 41 title shot against Rhea Ripley or Io Sky. The cage gleams under the lights, the crowd's roaring like a packed house at a Leafs game, and then wham! Jade Cargill's entrance explodes through the speakers. Picture her charging down the ramp, black leather shining, muscles popping, a smirk that says, "I'm back and I'm pissed." Liv flinches, smart move, but Jade's got her eyes on Naomi. Before the bell can ring, she's in. A gut kick sends Naomi reeling, a pod slam rattles the steel, and crunch, a cage door to the head drops the Glow Queen like a sack of potatoes. Officials swarm, Naomi's stretchered out, ruled unfit to compete, while Bianca's in her pod, shrieking like she's watching a horror movie unfold. Jade struts off, leaving 19,000 fans and millions on X, like me at 6:23 p.m., yelling, "Holy crap!" Bianca rallies, wins the match with a KOD on Liv, but Jade's pre-match massacre is the highlight everyone's buzzing about. Why Naomi? Was this revenge, a grudge, or just Jade flexing? Let's rewind to November to see where this storm brewed. Take it back to November 22nd, 2024. SmackDown's in full swing, and Bianca's mid-match, chasing the women's U.S. title. The Titantron flickers. Cut to the parking lot. Jade Cargill, one half of the tag champs with Bianca, sprawled across a smashed windshield, blood streaking her face like she's auditioning for a slasher flick. Bianca bolts backstage. The crowd's hushed, and WWE drops the injury list. Deep lumbar contusions, bruised kidney, sprained MCL, Jade's out, no return date. Cue the wrestling whodunit. Who did it? For months, it's a slow burn saga. SmackDown teases us. Nick Aldis investigates. February 14th footage shows Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez strolling away from the scene. Jade's cryptic tweets like, "The storm is coming, keep us guessing." Naomi steps in, teams with Bianca, keeps the tag titles alive, till losing them to Liv and Raquel on Raw last week. X fans play detective. Liv's too obvious. Naomi's glow hides something. Last night's attack on Naomi? Jade's got a theory, but is it the right one? Let's revisit her rise to see why she's back with fists flying. If Jade's not on your radar, let's fix that. She's a 6-foot force of nature who'd make Wonder Woman jealous. In AEW, she crushed it, 508 days as TBS champ, 60-0 record, fans chanting, "That's my bitch." WWE snags her in September 2023, and she's a rocket. Royal Rumble 2024, tossing Nia Jax and Becky Lynch like laundry. WrestleMania XL, pinning Damage Control with Bianca and Naomi. Backlash France, snagging tag gold with Bianca. She's the Storm, unstoppable. Electric, a cosplay queen with muscle and mic skills that could sell out arenas. But storms draw lightning. November's attack hit at her peak. Tag champ, Big Three with Bianca and Naomi. A trio fans adored. Last night's return? She's not here to play nice. She's here to wreck. Targeting Naomi screams intent. But why? Is it revenge for the attack? Jealousy over the tag spot? Or a wild misfire? Ever had a friend shine while you're sidelined? That's Jade's vibe. Naomi glowed while she healed. But did Naomi really swing that tire iron? Let's break down this highlight and what it reveals. Elimination Chamber's opener was pure chaos, and Jade owned it. Naomi's in the ring, glowing like a neon sign, ready to tangle with Liv. Jade's music hits, crowd pops like it's mania, Liv braces for impact. Nope, Jade's locked on Naomi. A kick to the gut doubles her over. A pod slam shakes the cage, and thud. That cage door to the head? Brutal. Officials peel Jade off, Naomi stretchered out, and Bianca's pod meltdown, screaming, crying, sells the heartbreak. X at 6:37 p.m. Jade just ended Naomi. Bianca's a mess. Why Naomi? Theory 1. She's the attacker. Sideline Jade to steal her tag spot with Bianca. Naomi's quick to step in post-November, glowing while Jade's out fuels it. Theory 2. Jade's wrong. Liv and Raquel's February footage points elsewhere, and Jade's rage misfired. Ever jumped to conclusions and regretted it? That's Jade's risk, but her conviction's fierce. Did she nail the culprit, or is this a colossal oopsie? Let's peek at Naomi's glow to sort it out. Naomi's no rookie. Former champ, glow queen, locker room heart. November hits. Jade's down. She steps up, teams with Bianca, defends the tag titles against Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and more, till last week's loss to Liv and Raquel. Last night? She's primed to shine in the chamber, till Jade dims her lights. No promo yet, stretchered off, silent, but her track record screams teammate, not traitor. X splits. Naomi's the heel, versus Jade's lost it. Imagine Naomi, dazed on that stretcher, wondering why her glow's a target. Did she attack Jade to snag her spot? Doubtful. Her vibe's been pure loyalty. Liv and Raquel's footage, walking away from the scene, muddies it. Was Naomi framed? Or did Jade misjudge her glow? Relatable twist. Ever been blamed for something you didn't do? Naomi's in that ring. But where's Bianca in this storm? Bianca Belair's the EST, strongest, fastest, toughest, and last night, she's locked in a pod, watching her world implode. Picture her, fur coat on, braids swinging, screaming as Jade trashes Naomi, her current partner, while her old partner's back with a vengeance. She enters the match, checks on Naomi, Liv pounces, but Bianca rallies, spearing Liv off the cage, landing a KOD to win. X at 6:55 p.m. Bianca's a champ, tears to triumph. She's mania-bound. Rhea Ripley or Io Sky awaits, but her win's overshadowed. She's been Jade's rock. November, she ditched her match for her. Post-attack, she kept the titles alive with Naomi. Now, her trio's shattered. Did she miss Naomi's betrayal? Or is Jade's rage off target? Ever been stuck between feuding friends? Bianca's there. Where's her heart leaning? Let's tally the chamber highlights and peek at the fallout. Here's the women's chamber rundown. Jade Cargill's return. Attacks Naomi pre-match, stretcher job. Steals the spotlight. Winner Bianca Belair pins Liv Morgan with a KOD. Mania shot secured. Eliminated. Naomi, Jade's attack. Bailey, Love's Oblivion. Roxanne Perez, Alexa's Twisted Bliss. Alexa Bliss, Love's Roll-Up. Liv Morgan, Bianca's KOD. Bianca's win's huge. She's facing Ripley or Sky. But Jade's ambush is the night's heartbeat. Naomi's out, Liv's fuming, and the crowd's electric. X at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Jade's the story, Bianca's just the champ. What's this mean for SmackDown? Is Jade heel, Naomi villain, or Liv the real snake? Let's forecast the chaos ahead. Jade's return isn't a one-off, it's a tidal wave. Here's how it might crash. Jade versus Naomi at Mania. Jade grabs a mic next SmackDown. Naomi, you took me out, now I finish you. Setting a WrestleMania grudge match. Glow versus Storm, pure fire. Bianca's choice. The EST confronts Jade. Why her? Or joins her, turning on Naomi. A triple threat tag feud brews. Titles or pride on the line. Liv's reveal. Liv smirks on Raw. I framed Naomi. Showing she and Raquel did it. Jade pivots. Liv's next. Naomi's redeemed. Trio reunion. Wild card. Naomi's innocent proves it, and they unite against Liv. Mania's a feel-good comeback. Tears flow. Which way's your money? Jade storms unpredictable. How do we ride this wave? This drama's too juicy to just watch. Here's how to dive in. Relive the shock. Hit WWE's YouTube. Jade's attack clips gold. Catch Naomi's tumble. Bianca's tears. Share it on X with hashtag Jade Returns. Pick your team. Jade's vengeance? Naomi's glow? Drop your stance below. Bring your best argument. Tweet the hype. Flood X with hashtag WWE Chamber. Predict Jade's next strike. Cheer Bianca's win. WWE's watching. Make noise. Host a rewatch. Next SmackDown snacks, pals. Yell when Jade glares. That aha hits better together. Feel the feud. Ever been blindsided? Tap into it. Jade's fury. Naomi's shock. It's us in there. What's your next move? The ring's buzzing. Let's dream Jade's next play. Picture Jade now, backstage, plotting, maybe cracking a grin. Next SmackDown, she's centering. Naomi, you thought I'd stay down? Round two's mine. A Jaded through the mat. Crowd's wild. Or, smart twist, she waits, stalks Naomi's glow, ruins her comeback, builds to Mania. Imagine her lifting a solo belt. Vindication City. Relatable hook. Ever had to prove your back after hit? Jade's channeling it. Her returns are a rally cry. And aha lands. This could launch her to singles gold. Or mend the trio against Liv. What's her endgame? Wrecking ball or team player? Let's zoom out. Why is this gripping us? Jade's shocking return and attack on Naomi isn't just the highlight, it's why we're hooked. Wrestling's our escape, betrayal, comeback, chaos, in spandex. Think Austin's beer truck, Punk's pipe bomb. These stick because they're raw. In 2025, with WWE on Netflix, Jade's rampage, Bianca's win, it's personal. Ever felt that sting of why me? Jade's living it. Naomi's reeling from it. This isn't fake, it's us. Will this reshape the women's division? Let's wrap with a bang. Jade Cargill's shocking return at Elimination Chamber 2025, attacking Naomi before the women's match, was a seismic highlight. March 1st, 2025, 6 p.m., and the storm's back, rewriting the night as Bianca Belair punched her Mania ticket. As of 7:02 a.m., March 2nd, the clips are viral, the fallout's brewing, and the buzz is deafening. Is Jade the Avenger we need, Naomi the heel we missed, or Liv the snake pulling strings? Mania 40's the horizon. This is just the spark. Your mission. Don't just watch, jump in. Share this with your wrestling posse, drop your Jade Naomi take below, and hit X with hashtag Jade Returns. Who's right? Who's next? Let's roar, because this storm's ours, and it's just getting wilder.